Creating professional so-called talking head videos, i.e. clips with people talking into the camera, has always been a rather difficult and expensive task for anyone who is not a skilled video producer. And it doesn't stop there. When the image quality, light and sound are good, a person also needs to be booked in, learn a script and speak credibly and confidently in front of the camera. 2 months later, the information in the video needs to be updated, and the project becomes difficult to manage and much more expensive than you had hoped. The board looks askance and shakes its head. HeyGen tackles all these problems with full force. HeyGen creates video avatars, i.e. animated characters, that can read any script in any language. So, text script in, video of a person reading the script out. If there doesn't have to be a specific person or voice in the clips, just get started with the ready-made avatars in the service. But what I think is most magical is that you can also upload a video of yourself and with it build your own avatar that looks and moves like you or someone else at your job, and that the service has an automatic translation function that gets you to speak languages you don't really master. Dieser Avatar wurde mit der 4K-Option in HeyGen erstellt. Konnichiwa. Watashi no namae wa Philip desu. 現在ビル加工で編集ソフトウェアダヴィンチリゾルブの使い方を学んでいます。The information will be immediately accessible for those with reading and writing difficulties and simply subtitled for those with hearing loss, or those who want to watch the video without sound. The fact that the production takes a few minutes also opens up the possibility of easily updating information that has become out of date without having to start over with the entire video production process with all the time and all the costs that it previously entailed. HeyGen is great, but not perfect. The service is constantly being developed and improved, but now that I'm recording this, there are some clear limitations. First of all, the clips are a bit robotic if they are played by themselves and for a long time. Hand movements and body language are generic and not contextually connected to what the script is saying. That problem is pretty easily remedied with distracting video tricks like graphics and B-roll video. Give your viewer something else to watch and focus on every now and then. Another weakness linked to the one above is that the videos are not very good at conveying emotional states. Certain types of information need an empathic layer and a tone linked to the content of the script. So not just pure conveyance of information, but also emotional influence. There are tools and tricks to control how your script is performed, but not with the sleight of hand that a real person can convey. So if your ambition is to direct the reading in detail, HeyGen is not the tool for you. The last drawback I want to mention is that pronunciation and intonations sometimes get weird, especially in smaller languages. In English it works better, and I guess the bigger languages like German and Spanish also got a bit more development attention on that front. There is an option to adjust how HeyGen pronounces words that sound wrong, but it's a bit fiddly and can take some time and patience to achieve. HeyGen costs money. Price and features change from time to time. Check out HeyGen's own website for current price plans and which features are available in each step. Video AI is now still in its infancy, and one of the problems with other services is that they are so inconsistent. Inconsistent both in style, quality, and content. This makes it difficult to use systematically for a company. But HeyGen's avatars are anything but inconsistent. They produce useful results pretty much every time, and really good results with a little hand-holding from a real human like you or me. Does HeyGen work on mobile? There is a mobile version of the website, but unfortunately with extremely limited functionality when I record this, so I only show it briefly in the case chapter. Otherwise, only the desktop version of the website applies. There is also a handy phone app for iPhone, but still with limited functionality compared to the desktop website. For the remainder of this course, that is what I will show you. The avatars are HeyGen's main party trick. I talk more about that in the next chapter.